Counting on star Jana Duggar and her new husband Steven Wisman are eagerly counting down the days until they are able to put their feet up and relax in their newly renovated Nebraska home. But for now, there's no rest for the newlywed couple, who are busy completing a total overhaul of the $275,000 property, which will serve as their marital home after Jana relocated from her parents' house in Arkansas in order to move in with her spouse. The couple, who tied the knot in a lavish ceremony August 15th, didn't waste time revamping a fixer-upper property in Nebraska, in a bid to turn the tired residence into a cozy family home, with Jana documenting every aspect of the renovation on her YouTube account. And while Jana has left Arkansas behind, she hasn't cut ties with the Duggars. In fact, she has called on her family to roll up their sleeves for the remodel. Members of Jana's extra-large family are ready to help with the home project in the videos, and Dad Jim Bob is on hand for the renovation. Jim Bob and wife Michelle's longtime home in Arkansas was featured in their popular reality show, which began in September 2008 and ran for 7 years before ultimately being canceled amid son Josh Duggar's sexual assault allegations. Jana, the oldest sibling, remained in the spotlight as part of the spin-off show Counting On. The 34-year-old first featured the renovation project in a previous video, where she detailed her plans for the property. And to put it gently, the place definitely needed an update. The reasonably priced, ranch-style home sits in northwest Lincoln. It has a main living room with super shiny flooring and 2 windows. It flows into the dining area and galley-style kitchen. There are 3 bedrooms on the first level, while the other 2 are on the lower floor, along with a rec room and second bath. The yard is fully fenced, and there's also a storage shed as well as a tuned car garage. Along with enlarging the bedroom and moving a coat closet, Jana also wants to revamp the tiny kitchen, which is definitely overdue an update. She also plans to replace all that shiny flooring. While the first stage of the renovation demonstrated the potential of the home with a much more open floor plan and removal of gross carpeting, plenty of work still lies ahead. In the video, custom cabinets are ready to be picked up, along with a bunch of flooring and tile. But those cabinets and flooring won't move themselves. Today is the morning where we pick up the cabinet for our new house, Jana announces, before getting into her car. We're going to load up all the cabinets into a trailer and drive them up to Nebraska. She arrives at the cabinet maker, and when shown the custom hood vent, she gushes, "Yay, that's so cute." She picks up her bathroom vanities, kitchen upper cabinets, and kitchen lower cabinets. Phew, it's a lot of cabinetry to load up. Luckily, Dad Jim Bob and one of her brothers are on site to move things onto the trailer. After the trailer is packed up, they head next to pick up the flooring. She finds a sign that reads Duggar paid in full, 2 pallets. They load up the flooring for the trip back to Lincoln. However, it's not smooth sailing due to the size of their load. His truck started having problems, Jana explains. "We were able to swap out trucks and get this one," she says. "Problem solved." "Nope. It's too much weight," she says. The couple were forced to move some of the pallets out of the trailer because it was fishtailing. They proceed to unload all the tile and move it to the flatbed of the truck, over 1,000 pounds, Steven calculates. That appears to do the trick as the trailer has stopped fishtailing and is now trailing, as Steven puts it, pulling straight, and they make it back home. Now the trailer has to be unloaded with all the building materials. Somehow, all the new cabinets fit inside the house as they prep for installation. Meanwhile, progress has been made, Jana notes, as she shows the primary bedroom suite and the connected en-suite bath that used to be another separate room, which has space for a shower, vanity, and closet. Plumbing and electrical is done, she says. Sheetrock comes next. Although it was a tight fit, a boxed-up new cooktop makes it through the front door. "This one's nice," Jana says. Another project entails taking out some rotted floor by the back door that is completely rotted out, she notes. The 2 make a fun entrance by punching through the sheetrock to reveal the new coat closet. They each try to make a more dramatic take on breaking through the wall, asking cheekily who did it better. Meanwhile, the work continues with removing bad flooring and putting in a new back door. Once that's installed, attention returns to framing the new coat closet. "Our coats are gonna love," Jana laughs, adding it's coming together. She then ends with a photo to thank everyone who has helped her. Jana Duggar has been the talk of the town these days. The Duggar News star announced her return from her long hiatus. It started with her giving viewers an update about her tiny home in Arkansas. She had just renovated it. Later, viewers spotted an engagement ring in her hand and predicted she would tie the knot soon. She did so with Steven Wisman. Fans have been curious about Jana and Steven's married life. She did provide an update about it through her weekly vlog. It was all about how she was finally leaving Arkansas and moving to Nebraska with her husband. It's a big milestone for Jana, as most of the Duggar kids have preferred staying in Arkansas, close to their parents, Jim, Bob, and Michelle. It was a delight for Duggar News followers to find out Jana finally got her happily ever after. Unlike her siblings who got married young, she tied the knot at 34. She reconciled with her boyfriend Steven Wisman this year, and the rest is history. At first, Jana was living with her parents and young siblings in the Arkansas compound. But Jana took charge of her life and moved into a house of her own close to her parents' place. But now that she is married to Steven Wisman, the couple will be beginning their happily ever after from Nebraska. In a YouTube video, the eldest Duggar daughter mentioned how she was in the process of revamping her and Steven's fixer-upper in Nebraska before moving. Jana gave major updates about the project. She mentioned how she sourced some material from Arkansas itself. After all, she and her siblings have been into flipping houses. They learned it from their father, Jim Bob Duggar, who is a big name in the real estate field in Arkansas. Jana is someone who is passionate about such projects. Fans are happy to see Jana making such a decision and hitting a major milestone in her life with her husband Steven Wisman. They are all set for their new beginning in Nebraska. They were in the middle of installing shelves and cabinets in the vlog about the renovation update. Out of all the eldest Duggar siblings, Jana was the last one to tie the knot. At first, Duggar News followers used to worry that she was prioritizing her family's needs before her own, and wanted her to choose for herself. Well, she finally did so and tied the knot with her boyfriend Steven Wisman. It was quite an event with more than 500 wedding guests. As it's been over a month since the celebration, Jana ended up making a sweet post about her husband. She wished him a belated 1-month anniversary. She shared rare pictures of the couple. Some were from when they were dating and others were from their wedding anniversary. Jana also said that life with him always keeps getting better.